He is hurting after that run-in. He's rattled after that get-together. He's feeling it after that innocent. Looks like he got hurt on that play. Oh, he took a shot on that play. He is definitely in a lot of pain right now. Not something you'd like to see a player getting hurt colliding like they did. Came out of the wrong end of that account. He looks like he's going to the bench. Is banged up in that collision. Got banged up on that collision. He is headed to the bench. Is definitely hurt after that foul, Boots. There was a lot of contact on that play. By the look of my eyes, he took a big collision. Ouch! He got banged up there and looks like he has to go to the bench. Dora, how about that collision? He just got rattled. Oh, he took a huge shot on that play. Ouch! Dora, you can probably tell he is going to feel that one in the morning. After with that so much contact, he got banged up. He got banged up on that collision, Dora. He is definitely going to the bench. Dora, he got hit so hard on the play, it looks like he is feeling a lot of pain. Judging by the way he's moving, I guess that it's his back. I couldn't tell if it was when they made contact or if he just planted it wrong, but it's his right leg. Holding that left arm, that looks to be what's causing his pain. Dora, I couldn't tell if he got hurt when the contact came. It looks like he was favoring his left leg. Dora, I couldn't tell that the contact was made before he got hurt, but it looks like it was his right arm. After that initial contact, he seems to be favoring that right leg. He's holding his right arm as he comes off the floor. The left leg seems to be what's hurting him. So it was the left arm that was bothering him, Boots. So he has to come off the floor. As he comes out of the court, he is holding his left arm. So he's coming off the court because it was his back that was bothering him. Well, Boots, he is coming off the floor to get that right arm checked out. He's not taking any chances at all, Boots. He is going to get that right leg checked out. Well, Boots, it looks like he jarred his back. Look at the way he's moving. You can see it by the way he's moving. He's one of their best players. If this injury turns out to be a bad one, other players will have to step up to fill the void. Teams never like seeing one of their main guys get injured. This team never liked it when one of their main players get injured. If that happens, other players on the bench will have to step in to fill the void for him. You never wanted to see one of their main players get injured. If this injury turns out to be a serious one, and if one of their main players is gone for the night, that means that this team has to make a substitution in order to fill in the void. Night in and night out, they depend on him to help them win games. He's a big-time player, and this injury will definitely affect on how they run their offensive sets and how to defend against the other team. A quick update on the injury too. So they gave us the injury update too. It was the left leg that was bothering him earlier, but they do expect him to return to the game. They do report that this injury is not that too serious. It was the right leg that was bothering him earlier, but they do report that it was just a minor injury. It's not a serious injury, Dora, but they do expect him to return to the game. If I can tell from the look of my eyes, it was the left arm that was bothering him, and they have confirmed that he is done for the night. I'm not sure if they reported it or not, Dora. I'm going to have to agree with you, Boots. But this injury turns out to be a serious one. That's why he's out for the rest of the game. It's his right arm that was hurt of the collision. They tell us that they do expect him to be able to play. Who injured his back earlier, but according to our reports, it wasn't serious. Could he have aggravated it? That could be why he's not out on the floor right now. Who injured his back earlier, according to his traders, could it be that is starting to affect him? He re-entered the game and looked to be moving pretty well, but he could have aggravated us somehow, and that's why he's sitting again. He sustained an injury to that left leg. He's not going to be coming back in this one. With one of their best players out, this team is going to have to step it up. He contributes a lot to this team, and it won't be easy for them with him out. Was hurt on that earlier collision. According to this update, it was an injury to his left arm. It looked like his arm was causing him any pain. He's a tough guy though. It may have been hurting him, but he just wasn't letting it show. Is not coming back in this game. They have told us that it was an injury to his left leg, and it turns out to be a serious one. So this team is going to have to step it up with one of their main guys out for the game. They were telling us what happened. It might have been his right arm that got hurt on that collision. They don't think it is just a very bad one, but he's out of this game at the very least. Is gone for the night. They have confirmed us that it was an injury to his right leg, and he will not play for the rest of the game. Was hurt of that earlier collision, but they told us that he can continue. The coaching staff has to wait for the pros and cons. He could make that injury worse. Will reach on his teammates out on the court. They are rolling the dice by putting him back in after that injury. Let's see how effective he will be. Is coming back in after that earlier injury. He's going to try to play for a little bit before he goes down with another injury. is checking back in after sitting on the bench for a while with an injury. He'll have to play carefully for the rest of the game to avoid another injury. Is coming back on the court. It's very risky to put your main guy back on the court to risk further injury. That's something he's going to have to play for a little bit.